Your daughter, the lawyer, has decided to take a year off and go backpacking in Bangladesh. You, A, throw her a hell of a going-away party. B, have a heart attack and die. Tennessee Williams was not Jewish. He was, however, gay, which is almost the same thing. There is a wide cultural gap between my brother-in-law, Axel, and me. I'll give you what my father would call a for instance. Axel eats a raisin with a knife and fork. So Axel comes to New York, and he wants me to take him to the theater. So what do? I take him to see Jackie Mason. It's Yentarama. You cut your hair! It's fabulous!
You don't think it makes me look too heavy?
The woman weighs 300 pounds. What difference is a haircut going to make? Another lady speaks in what I like to call a New York whisper. You don't lower your voice. You just leave out the first syllable of any unpleasant word. They told her he has, sir. She is very depressed. I feel really terrible for her. Axel tries to bury himself in the program, but it's too late. He's already been spotted as an outsider by the lady sitting next to him.
Excuse me, is this the first time you're seeing Jackie?
Now, folks, my brother-in-law Axel does not speak to strangers, but what can he do? He's trapped. Yeah, it is the first time.
Ah, you are in for a treat.
How delightful.
I detect an accent. Where are you from?
I am visiting from Denmark. Denmark? Jerry, how we watched it. This gentleman is from Denmark. Oh. We want to thank you for what you did for our people during the war. Hi, I'm Annie Korzen. How do you do? My name is Dr. Judith Cohen. Really? Her mother named her doctor? Why was I so embarrassed by my mother? I will answer that. Because she was a lunatic, that's why. So as the young resident examines him, I go into my non-Yenta act. Yes, doctor? Ligament reconstruction. Surgery, crutches, physical therapy. Okie dokie. Just one teensy question, doctor. Is my son going to be in any pain? Now, Mrs. Korzen, let's not be a Jewish mother. Excuse me, doctor, but where exactly did you go to medical school? Barbados. I don't think so. Now, how many of you actually are married to a Jewish man? Okay. You may be wondering why I was so certain that this was the key to happiness. young, I was foolish. Annie Hall was so charming. Manhattan, disarming. Woody Allen deserves a bravo. And art follows life. When he looks for a wife, every Miller wants a Monroe. Let's face it, the only good news for Jewish women in the last century was William Jefferson Clinton. He risked his career, he risked his marriage, he risked the stability of the United States government, all for a sexual obsession with a dark-haired, zoptic Jewish girl. For this alone, he gets my vote! Hello, my name is Annie Korzen. I'm here to read for the role of the history professor. And the casting assistant thinks she's being cute and goes, "Okay, darling, mazel tov, have a seat, enjoy." Now I get this all the time, but this young woman happens to be Chinese. I sincerely believe that the world would be a better place if everyone would just do what I tell them. I want to mingle with some of the celebrities, but I get trapped by Sally's mother, a Beverly Hills matron who's had a little too much work done. Marvin died 10 years ago, and I visit the grave every weekend, and I say to him, "Marvin, how could you do this to me? How could you leave me all alone?" And now I have to explain something to Melissa and Nick. Just because a man is dead, there's no reason for her to stop nagging him. I would pay extra for a house without a kitchen. Everybody! What you see is what you get. I'm a New York Yenta, no regrets. Martha Stewart, by the way, is not Jewish. No Jewish woman stays home on Saturday night making her own paper. Meine Damen und Herren, ich bin eine Yenta von Outsidern. Eine 100%. Ich bin, was ich bin. Let's all be to all the women who nag the men they love into doing the right thing.